not a bad forgery. Report confirms the body's drugged from the lake, match Margaret Cochran and her baby.
Thank you.
Signed off by Bo Buchanan. Whoever did this got a hold of your official seal.
Forensics is, they called their forgery guy.
Well, they're going to tell you what we already know. That Truman fixed your name to these documents and did a pretty good job of it.
Oh, he did, but this isn't my signature. My name appears through this whole chain of evidence. DNA results, tests. Whoever masterminded this frame-up, they did a great job right down to the last detail. Even came up with a contingency plan in case Manning walked.
Feel free to jump in here anytime, Hughes.
Your theory is that Spencer Truman set this whole thing up from the start to frame Manning and tie it to Bo.
Yeah, you got a better one?
You can't ignore the evidence, no matter who it points to. And this evidence makes not Spencer Truman, but Bo look like the prime suspect.
I know for a fact. What, you an idiot? You actually believe for 1 minute Bo set Manning up for a double homicide?
Of course not. But these signatures make Bo look guilty, and that's how it'll play to the press. Next thing you know, there'll be some special prosecutor setting up shop upstairs, and Bo will be his only person of interest.
I got to admit, that's the way I read it.
Bo headed up an investigation that targeted one man from the start. We never even looked at another suspect. That was part of Evangeline's case. It's on record.
That's because all the evidence pointed to Manning.
Yeah, only it was phony. Everything now leading to Spencer is either circumstantial or hearsay. We can't ignore these signatures because they don't help the case we want to make. Maybe there's some other sicko out there trying to frame Bo or even Spencer.
I'm with you on this. You know, we've got to do this by the book or we'll compromise the whole investigation.
And make Bo look even guiltier. Now, whether these documents are Spencer's handiwork or not, we have to find something to discredit them.
Get Margaret to confess?
Oh, that's unlikely.
Look, what we need to do right now is we need to be suspicious of any other incriminating evidence Truman might have left around for us to dig up.
If we do dig up more evidence, I'll turn in my badge.
What are you talking about?
I will step aside if evidence shows that I framed Todd Manning.
That's not going to happen.
I don't see it becoming an issue.
That's your name on these documents,
Yeah,
Bo.
but it is not my signature. Now, that morgue technician there in Kentucky, he can verify that I did not authorize the release of that body.
So let's forget all this turning in your badge crap, all right?
If I do step aside, though, John, you're going to be in charge.
This place don't run without you, Bo. And you'll be giving Spencer exactly what he wants.
This story is gaining national attention right now. And it's not just the case that's in the spotlight. It's the credibility of this entire department.
You're a stand-up guy, Bo, and everybody knows it.
Yeah, well, I'm responsible for the safety and for the image of everybody on this whole force. I can't compromise their ability to do their jobs. Now, I appreciate your confidence in me. But right now, we have to concentrate on this case. We have to follow every lead and see where it takes us, even whatever we can find in these documents. Let's get this to forensics right now, all right? Once they read it, maybe we can find out what we're up against.
I'm on it.
Thanks.
Murph, do me a favor, get this on forensics, will you?
Hey, John.
What the hell is this?
You call yourself a detective. It's a baby, Sherlock.
I know what it is. What are you doing with it?
It's a boy, and its name is Tommy. Tommy, meet John McBain. Little Tommy here lost his parents in a storm.
Oh, that's a tough break.
Yeah, there was no next of kin, so Marcy and I decided we'd keep an eye on him, until Child Protective Services found something permanent.
How long's that going to be?
I don't know, but I thought you two should meet.
Oh. Well, that's I'm sorry about your folks, though, man, Hope life gets her fast.
You want to hold him?
No. Look, maybe later, right? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, come on. Do you even know how to hold one of these things?
Yeah, I do. I think so. What?
Come on.
Fine, give him.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, the baby. What do you think?
He's a baby. You're not handsome. You got no teeth and you got a funny haircut. He's got your haircut.
Paige was there.
I'd say one thing, he's got your penchant for drooling.
Okay, here we go. I gotta get this guy back to the hospital for his checkup.
He's sick or something?
Nah, just routine baby stuff.
So you and Marcy doing this foster parent thing?
Oh, no.
That gonna go on for long?
Well, I'm not sure, you know? I mean, we're just looking after the little guy. And it's really good practice when we have our own kids. Right?
Funny him being named Thomas, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Get him out of here.
All right.
Come on, big guy. Let's go.
Hey, look, earlier when I called you an idiot,
Gentlemen,
I had a feeling.
We just caught a break on Margaret Cochran. Remembers everything. The van's bringing her back right now.
I'll free up an interview room.
I'll draft an arrest warrant and warn the judge that we're on our way.
Yeah. We find out what Margaret really knows. I hope that's enough to put Spencer away forever.